I'm going to kick this on and let this play for a second, but before I do, I mean, you and I are surrounded by people who don't have a fucking clue. They're walking contradictions in a number of ways, myself included. You gotta choose your adventure more often than not. Most people don't understand. So, cops. There are no good cops. Good people don't become cops. But I know a lot of people that kind of get that, but they support AI. What the fuck do you think AI is going to function as down the line? Do you remember when the internet, if you were old enough, used to be fucking cool? It was like the Wild West. You could say whatever the fuck you wanted. You could do things on the internet and you could find information. Well, not so much anymore, motherfuckers, because this is what it was always intended to be. And it's only going to get worse. And part of that, part of the reason why, is because of AI. It's going to quite literally police you and I in a social credit slavery framework, for the lack of better words. But people don't get that. They don't have any foresight. They aren't very smart. Here's some garbage left on LifeLog 2.0.
Accumulated more views than any other previous Google I.O. keynote ever. But the question is, were millions of us tuning in out of excitement? Or was it out of existential dread? See, only 0.2% of the people who watched smashed that like button. And to put that number in context, this is one of the most hated videos that we've ever uploaded to our channel. It still managed over 27 times the positive engagement. However, none of that means that the tech that was on display wasn't objectively very impressive. Google showed off everything from AI-assisted search that can create bespoke animations to help explain complex subjects, to a new intelligent shopping cart that can monitor for product availability and deals across the known universe, and even go as far as to just buy things for you within the parameters you set. I think the one that blew my mind the most, though, was when they used Anti-Gravity 2.0, backed by their new Gemini 3.5 Flash model, to break down and tackle the incredibly complex task of creating an operating system that they then used to run Doom live on stage. Oh, and then there's Omni, which is Google's new super multimodal world model that can ingest basically any input, text, pictures, videos, whatever, and then turn it into basically any output you want according to your prompt. Google's vision for the future is that at every touch point, search, Android, even YouTube, where AI search is rolling out right now, they're going to combine their AI's general knowledge and context with all the data they've collected about you personally. And
this shit's going to crawl through everything and anything. So what you say in your house will be picked up by your cell phone, and the AI will monitor you and whether or not you're being obedient. It's a fucking problem.